You're not going to bully me into joining the bitter Betty club. It's just not going to happen. Hey girl, hey, welcome back to Just a Girl Talk. My name is Jenny, and if you are new here, please be sure to hit that subscribe button so you never miss an episode. Alright y'all, so I done pissed the girls off. I pissed them off, and the crazy thing about it, everybody's mad. The girls are mad at me simply because I spoke my truth. Let me take that back. Simply because I spoke the truth. Okay, not my truth. Let me not even get caught up in that. I spoke the truth, right? If you want to know how to piss a woman off, a black woman at that, tell the truth. Tell the truth, and I promise you it's going to go down, right? So I'm going to share the video that is going viral and all the women are upset and uproar about, that has the girls very upset with me. And to be quite honest, I don't care. I really don't. And you know why I don't care? It's because these women are coming from a place of anger, frustration, bitterness, that they want to try to bully me in the comments to get me to change my perception, to change my ideas, to change my thoughts, simply to fit their narrative. And I'm not going to do that because it's not healthy and it doesn't help anybody, right? We're so used to being coddled and not wanting to talk about the issues that are happening in the black community and how we can get to the solution, but we can't solve, we can't solve anything if we don't know the problem, right? So I'm going to share the clip. I want y'all to watch, and then we're going to get into the comments as well, because the comments, y'all, the comments are crazy. So go ahead and watch. So y'all mean to tell me that a healthy, happy woman will willingly choose to spend the rest of her life by herself? Like, is that what we're saying? So being single by choice is very real, right? You can be in your single season. You can decide, like, I'm just, living my life, not ready for a relationship, not interested in a relationship, and that's okay. But there's one thing to say, that this is the choice that I'm making, that I want to spend the rest of my life by myself, no husband, no kids, no nothing, just me, myself, and I find it hard to believe. It sounds like a lot of bitter, broken, unhealed, unhappy women. And instead of joining all these movements, how about you join a therapy group? How about you hit up that number on the back of your insurance card if you have insurance and find out where you can find you a therapist. So y'all saw the clip, and I want to say this. Women have a really hard time listening, right? We don't listen to really hear and understand. We listen to respond. And the comments, the feedback that I've received on that post, people are really missing the point. Like, they're completely missing it. And things that I clearly said, people act like I never said it, I didn't acknowledge it, and they just skip over that. Because when you hear trigger words like bitter, healthy, happy, relationships, it's like, what did she say? And another thing is, right, a lot of the girls are upset that I'm not on this hate black men train. Like, I'm not on it. I don't want to be nowhere near it. I don't want anybody around me to be on that train because it doesn't benefit us, right? So as I said in that video, I don't personally believe that a woman who is healthy, happy, living a great life wants to be single forever, right? And people are like, who said that? There's a lot of women coming for me saying that they want to be single by themselves for the rest of their lives and all of that. But again, it's not coming from a place of healthy mindset. It's from an unhealed, miserable, bitterness, whatever, traumatized place. But these women are trying to convince other women that my life is great, I'm great, and I don't mind being by myself for the rest of my life. Who would want that? What woman who's living a great, beautiful life wants to share it by herself? In my opinion, as I said, a woman who is hurt, who is not healed, she has that mindset. And she needs to take the time to heal herself. Take the time to be by herself, to be single. Stop having sex, right? Because the women are all in an uproar about, you know, we're protecting ourselves from these men. These men are evil. They're this, they're that. They're everywhere. They're dangerous. They're vicious. And it's like, wow. All the men that you've encountered are all vicious serial killers. They're all like that. You might need to remove yourself from that environment, because and again, I'm speaking about black people, black relationships. If you're looking to date a black man, there's over 19 million in the United States of America. So you are all you around in your community is a bunch of crazy, abusive, just out of control black men. You should probably get out of there. That doesn't mean that's all black men, right? And I hate that it's always this, well, everywhere you go, they're always there. It's all of them. And it's like, it's not. It's not. The girls are in an uproar because I don't just agree with what they're saying, because it's not right. There are a lot of horrible black men in this world, absolutely, but is that all black men? No. Are there also a lot of horrible black women? Absolutely. So we got to stop trying to find a way to move away from the point of it is we have to do some work. Again, doing the work, be single, develop yourself, be in tune with yourself, find your own happiness. You should do that. That's great. But there's a difference of, you know, your single season versus wanting to be single by yourself, right? There was a comment where this woman left on my post saying that her mom has been single for the last 20 years and she's been happy. Your mom has been single for 20 years and you call that happy. Like, I don't want my daughter to see that. I don't want my daughter to be bragging about my mom was single for 20 years and she was good. She did it by herself for 20 years. I'm assuming after she had y'all, she was just over it. Again, unhealed. Like, they prove my point every time. It's unhealed. We have to do the work, ladies. We have to do the work. You can't be upset with me because I'm calling it what it is. There's bitter women out here. There's miserable women out here. There's angry women out here. They can still be a reason why they're that way, but it's still what it is. We got to stop acting like people don't put themselves in bad situations. That people don't ignore the red flags. That people just choose to be in those situations, right? We all have choices. For some, it's different, you know, it might go a different way for someone else, but it's almost like a lot of the women don't want to believe that other women are choosing to be in those situations. Like, it's all this blame of like, no, she only bitter because he did that to her. But what about what she did to him? And that's what they don't like. They don't like when I'm countering, because this is the thing about it, y'all. I'm up. I've been up since 4:30 this morning. Up. And you can't just tell me anything, because we know different now. We see the statistics. We see the news. We see the situations that's happening, that we can't keep painting this picture like we as women are just innocent. And I think that's what they want me to do and say. And it's like, no, I love black women. I love women, but I love black women so hard. And I just want us to do better. I want us to do better. But the comments, y'all, they're crazy. And it just shows my point again about, you know, to be quite honest, black women hate black women the most. That's my opinion. I'm standing on it because I see it, and it's all like when we come together, it is not full of love, true genuine love. There's so much envy, there's so much ego, jealousy, like all these things. There's so much like malicious intent where you're, again, like single women who are miserable trying to keep you single. And we don't get it. We can't see, because all we're so used to doing is trauma bonding. We trauma bond. So you don't even know that you telling her about your relationship and she's taking it all in and she's spitting it right back out to you, telling you to leave your man. And because you look up to her and what she has and what she's doing, and she got her business and all that, you think, okay, good, cool, she, you know what, she right, I don't need him. Sis, you need him. And again, this is not, you don't need any old man. Please, you don't need any old man. You need a good man. You deserve what you put out. If you're a good woman, you put out good things, and I believe you should have a good man in your life. Absolutely. But this woman who you might be communicating with, she don't want you to have a good man because she sees that you have a good man. And she want to find a way to bring you, y'all, they want to bully us, women like myself, into joining that club, but I'm not joining. You're not. My focus is, I want young women, the young girls, to understand that there is options out here for you. You do the work on yourself. You learn to be a good woman, a good person, and you can receive good things. But I don't want them to get caught up in this, I don't need a man, men are just terrible. No, you can choose. You can choose. You have a choice. I want our babies to understand that companionship is amazing. Marriage is beautiful. Families are beautiful. They're trying to erase what God created. They're trying to erase the nuclear family structure, the village. The village. And it's so heartbreaking, to be quite honest. It really is. It really is heartbreaking. Because it's just like, why can't you stay over there by yourself? Why you want to come taint everybody else to be on your side in a lonely world? But the girls will say, well, why you want everybody to be in a relationship? Why not? Why not? Why would you not? Why would you want to be alone unless you are in the place of still being bitter, broken, and unhealed? I don't know. Now, this might not be something that the girls want to hear either. I'm sorry. Y'all, I love y'all too much to let y'all fall short from what these women are doing. Do the work. If you've experienced messed up relationships in the past, okay, you've experienced it, right? Do the work to understand, okay, what happened? How did I get here? Why was I in the same relationship again? Like, how did I, take accountability. It does not mean you're blaming yourself for everything that happened. It doesn't mean that you're erasing what the man might have done to you. That is not what I'm saying. But we also play a role in everything that happens to us. We play a role some way, somehow. And again, I'm not talking about those unwanted experiences. Please don't get in the comments talking about what women get SA'd and DV. I'm not being insensitive at all. I promise y'all I'm not. But sometimes we gotta put ourselves in a mindset to realize, okay, he did show me that 6 months ago, but I ignored it. That's what the accountability is. He did say that clearly, but I took it a different way. That's on me. That's accountability. That's accountability. And if we do more of that, that's the first stage of healing. You gotta take accountability. You have to. There has to be some accountability on your part as to why is it not working? What's happening? Why am I so content with being by myself is the question. Ask yourself that question. Why do I want to be by myself? Why is that cool for me? Why am I okay with that? Because that's what I want to know. I don't want that for you, sis. If that's what you want, I don't want that for you. I want you to heal, do the work, and open your heart to receiving a good man. Maybe the reason why you've had some messed up relationships in the past is because you are not giving out good energy. You're not giving out positive vibes. You're not being a good woman. So you can't always expect a good man if you're a nasty woman. It don't work like that. Good people, in my opinion, receives good things. God will bless you. But we have to stop being so entitled, thinking we just get whatever we want because we say so, and that's not the case. It's not the case, y'all. So I apologize to the girls if I pissed you off. I'm sorry, sis, but I'm gonna keep speaking the truth. I am. Please be sure to subscribe, y'all, so we can keep this conversation going. I appreciate the girls who do get it. I want to just shout out Crimson Cure, sis. Thank you for bringing my content to your platform. I really appreciate it. All the girls who are supporting, understanding what I'm saying, and want to do better, I appreciate you. But yeah, y'all, make sure y'all subscribe, like the video, share it out. Thank y'all again for watching another episode. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.